Hello everyone, my name is Mahdi and I am here with our Quranic truth number 4. The Quranic calendar always starts with the first month of the spring or first spring or Rabi'ul Awwal and ends with the last month of the winter, which is Safar, which means 0. Let's look at verse number 33 from chapter 36 in Quran. It says, "And a sign for them is the dead earth. We have brought it to life and brought forth from it grain, and from it they eat." Verse number 24 of chapter 30 says, "And of his signs is that he shows you the lightning, causing fear and aspiration. And he sends down rain from the sky, by which he brings to life the earth after its death. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who use reason. لَقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ." Verse number 50 of chapter 30 says, "So observe the effects of the mercy of Allah, how he brings the earth back to life after its death. Indeed, that same one will give life to the dead, and he is over all things competent." So the verses all point to how the earth comes back to life after winter in the beginning of the spring at Spring Equinox, which is late March. Earth dies at winter and comes back to life at the beginning of the spring. Allah's calendar starts with the first month of the spring and the revival of the earth. Allah's calendar ends with the last month of winter, which happens to be the last month of Hajj. So first month of the year is Rabi'ul Awwal. It means first spring. Keep in mind that the name itself proves that this month is completely seasonal and is fixed to a specific time of the year. You cannot have the first month of spring in the middle of winter, as it happens in current Islamic lunar calendar. So let's look at the true calendar of Allah. So the first month is Rabi'ul Awwal, the first spring. The second month is Rabi'ul Thani, it means the second month of spring. The third month is Jumadiul Awwal, which is the first parched or dry land. The fourth month is Jumadiul Thaniya, which is the second parched or dry land. The fifth month is Rajab, which is the time when you do grapes trellising or supporting. The sixth month is Sha'ban, which is the time where the tribes would be scattered and dispersed to look for water. The seventh month of the year is Ramadan, which is the first rains or the early rains at the end of summer and beginning of fall that fall on hot earth. The eighth month is Shawwal. Shawwal means raised, because female camels would normally be in calf during this time of the year and raise their tails. The ninth month of the year is the month of Zulqa'dah. This is the beginning of the Hajj forbidden months. It means possessor of truce or sitting. No wars were supposed to happen in this month. The 10th month of the year is the month of Zulhajjah. It means obviously possessor of pilgrimage, possessor of Hajj. The 11th month is the month of Muharram, which means forbidden. So Muharram is the third forbidden Hajj month. And the last forbidden Hajj month and the 12th month of the year is the month of Safar. Safar means void, 0, because it's always before the first month of the year. So 0 always comes before 1. Also, there is a spring equinox that happened at the end of this month. And in the spring equinox, there is 0 difference between day and night length. So once again, the Quranic calendar, as I showed to you, always starts with the first month of the spring, or Rabi'ul Awwal, the first spring, and it always ends with the last month of the winter, or Safar, which means 0, and 0 always comes before 1. If you would like to learn more about Allah's calendar and Quranic calendar, I have another video. It's about an hour and a half. I go into further detail about Allah's calendar. You can learn a lot from that video. I will put the link in description. As always, please don't forget to do Amr bil Ma'ruf wa Nahy an Munkar, encouraging good and discouraging evil by sharing this video. Thank you for watching, everyone.